Can you imagine how things would be so much different if Ferdinand Magellan had never stepped foot in what is now the Philippines? In the 2025 film Magellan, filmmaker Lav Diaz puts the European colonizer under a microscope not to make us sympathize with him, but to trace a nation's trauma and deepen our understanding of why the country is what it is today. Those who have never seen a Lav Diaz film probably just know him for his reputation as a purveyor of slow cinema, films typically in black and white, and with runtimes ranging from 5 to 11 hours. What happens in those long hours is essentially an immersion in Philippine history and its people. Films like From What Is Before confront the horrors and lingering effects of the Marcos dictatorship, while Norte at the End of History critiques the moral decay of the elite. In Magellan, we uncover the Portuguese explorer's journey to the Malay archipelago and back, switching allegiances with the Spanish, colonizing through Catholic conversion, and eventually facing his downfall. He's played by Mexican actor Gael García Bernal, who despite the film's minimalist treatment, shows us the many faces of Magellan. Controversially, Lav Diaz also boldly shows us that the locals beat Magellan not just through sheer violence, but with wit and their own spirituality. It goes without saying, this cinematic portrait is not your typical history textbook translated into an action-packed adventure, though it's worth noting that for a Lav Diaz film, it's the most epic looking one yet. It's one of his rare films presented in color, which he gorgeously co-shot with Arthur Tort, filmmaker Albert Serra's usual DOP. And as cliche as it sounds, every frame feels like a painting. Time stops when you watch a Lav Diaz film, and it's clearly not an experience that will appeal to everyone. Magellan was in fact intended to be a 9 to 10 hour film in black and white, which is still in the works. This 2025 cut is a condensed and festival-friendly version of that. Those who dare to see it will be treated to a historical depiction that is unforgiving, spiritual, and ultimately enlightening. I give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. Would you watch Magellan? Share this with someone who should.